discussed examples on Fourier series using the concept of even and odd function. So it is not compulsory for every function to check even or odd function. If you check even or odd function, so you can reduce calculation. So it is left to you, but it is better to check even and odd function because you can reduce the calculation. If even function, you have to calculate only an and a naught, bn will be 0. And if it is odd function, calculate only bn, a naught and an, both are 0, right? So again, we are discussing here examples using this concept of even and odd function. So obtain the Fourier series of the function f of x is equal to x lies between 0 to pi, and f of x is equal to x minus 2 pi, and x lies between pi to 2 pi. Means a function is divided into two sub functions, and f of x is equal to x lies between 0 to pi, and f of x is equal to x minus 2 pi, x lies between pi to 2 pi. Hence, deduce that pi by 4 is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. You can guess next one as a 1 by 7, so on, right? So first, we need to find here period t, right? First we have to check whether we have a period t is equal to 2 pi or not. So here interval will be what? Here it is divided into two sub intervals. So 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, means interval will be what here? 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi is divided into two sub intervals, 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. So 0 to pi, f of x is x, pi to 2 pi, f of x is x minus 2 pi, right? Now this is a and this is b. So period t is b minus a. So b is 2 pi, a is 0. So 2 pi minus 0 is equal to 2 pi. Now we have a Fourier series of a function of period t is equal to 2 pi is given by f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. We need to calculate here a naught, an, bn. So these are the constants. So we need to calculate these three, right? So I will check, I will verify the given function is even or odd because we can reduce calculation. The purpose is we can reduce the calculation. So here I will check for even and odd nature of this function. So here it is a discontinuous function and pi is the point of discontinuity, right? So it is a discontinuous function. So f of x is divided into two sub function. So I will take this x as a pi of x. So I'll take this x as a pi of x and x minus 2 pi this as a psi of x. So this I will take pi of x and this as a psi of x. So take here pi of x is equal to x and psi of x is equal to x minus 2 pi. So interval is 0 to 2 pi. So we are here checking for odd and even function and interval is 0 to 2 pi. So substitute x is equal to 2 pi minus x in phi of x. Put or substitute x is equal to 2 pi minus x where in phi of x, or replace x as a 2 pi minus x in phi of x. So what we'll get to see here? So phi x is replaced by 2 pi minus x. So this is equal to 2 pi minus x. Why? Because phi of x is x. So x is replaced by 2 pi minus x. And what is psi? This is 2 pi minus x. So this is equal to 2 pi minus x. So 1 minute. So this is equal to minus x. So I'll write this, I will rewrite this one, minus x plus 2 pi, minus x plus 2 pi, right? And take here minus common. So inside will be x minus 2 pi. So multiply this minus to this bracket. So you will get this as a minus x plus 2 pi. So minus x plus 2 pi will be what here? Minus of x minus 2 pi. So x minus 2 pi, this is nothing but what? Psi of x. This is nothing but what here? Psi of x. So phi of 2 pi minus x is equal to minus psi of x. Minus psi of x means the given function f of x is a odd function. The given function f of x is a odd function. Odd function means here a naught and an both equal to 0. A naught and an both equal to 0. We need to calculate here only bn. We need to calculate here only bn. So bn is equal to 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x sine nx dx. So in this interval 0 to pi, in this interval 0 to pi, in this interval 0 to pi, we have function as, so 0 to pi, so we have function as what here? X. We have a function as what here? X. So f of x is replaced by x. F of x is replaced by x. Why? Once again I will explain here. So interval is 0 to pi. Interval is 0 to pi. In this interval, our function will be what here? 0 to pi means in this interval 0 to pi, our function is what here? X. Our function f of x is what here? X. F of x is what here? X. So substitute here x, right? So 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi. Am I audible now? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So 0 to pi, our function is x. So bn is equal to 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi x sine x dx. So observe this one here. Observe this. So this is x, this is sine x, means it is a product of two functions. X is like a polynomial and this is a trigonometric. So product of two functions. So we need to integrate. So integration of this product of two function means here we are applying integration by parts, especially Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts, or generalized Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts. So always polynomial is u. So x, it is like a polynomial. So take this as a u and the rest is v. So this is u and this is v. This is first function is a u and here second function is a v. Now apply Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts. So Bn is equal to 2 by pi u. U is x. U is x. Next v1 we want. V1 is what? Integration of v. V1 is what here? Integration of v. V is sine x. So integration of sine x is minus cos nx divided by n, minus cos nx divided by n. So integration of this sine x is minus cos nx divided by n. So this is u and this is v1. So u is x and v1 is integration of sine x, right? So here plus sign is there. So alternatively plus minus. So plus is there. Next will be minus. Next, derivative of this x or u dash. U is x. So u dash will be differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So derivative of this x is 1, right? Next we want v2. V2 is what here? Integration of v1. So v1 is this. Integration of this will be minus sine nx divided by n square, minus sine nx divided by n square. So minus 1 by n. So this is constant and integration of cos nx is sine nx divided by n and multiply this minus 1 by n. So I will get this as a minus sine x divided by n square, right? And next will be what here? Differentiation of this 1 or derivative of this 1. So derivative of this 1 is 0. Derivative of this constant will be 0. 0 into something will be 0. So next terms you will
You are
get
not
0.
audible,
So we'll
ma'am.
stop here only. Now limits varies from 0 to pi. We need to substitute limits upper as a pi and lower as a 0. And observe here sine we have, sine function we have, and limits pi and 0, right? Now I'll take advantage of this. So sine function and this limits pi and this 0. So sine n pi is 0 and sine 0 is 0. So I will take advantage of this. So you will get this term as a 0. Why you will get this term as 0? Because sine n pi is 0 and sine 0 is 0. So substituting limits, so you'll get this as a 0, right? Now you need to apply limit for only this one, right? So bn is equal to, take this minus outside, minus 2 divided by n pi, this x and this cos nx, and limits varies from 0 to pi. So always upper limit minus lower limit, minus 2 divided by n pi. So I'll substitute here upper limit in place of x pi, pi cos n pi minus cos 0 is 0, right? But multiplied by x is there. So x is 0. 0 into something is 0. So upper limit is pi cos n pi and lower limit is 0. Now simplify. Minus 2 divided by n pi is as it is, and pi cos n pi. This pi get cancels. So minus 2 divided by n, and cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n. So replace this cos n pi as a minus 1 raised to n. So 2 by n. So we have minus 1 raised to n, and one more this minus 1. So added to this. So n becomes here n plus 1. How we'll get this as a minus 1 raised to n plus 1? Already minus 1 raised to n is there. And this is nothing but again minus 1. This minus again one more added minus 1 to this means here you will get here as a minus 1 raised to n plus 1. So this is bn. So bn is equal to 2 by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1. Now substitute this in Fourier series. So f of x is equal to a naught is 0, a naught by 2 is also 0, and an is 0, 0 into something is 0, plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 2 by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1. So this is bn sine nx. So f of x is equal to, take this 2 outside. So inside summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1 sine nx, right? Next we want a series, right? So here I want this term as a 1. So this is possible only when, so interval will be what here? 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi. So this is possible only when, by taking the value of x, by taking the value of x. So you have to take a value of x in such a way, that, so this should be equal to 1. This should be equal to 1. So possibility will be sine 0 to 2 pi, right? So possibility will be what here? Sine n pi is 0 and sine 0 is 0, right? So sine 2 pi is also 0, sine 0 is 0. So left will be what here? X by 2. So you try for x by 2, because sine pi by 2 will be 1, means you will get this term as a 1 by taking x as a pi by 2, and this pi by 2 is lies between 0 to 2 pi. This pi by 2 is lies between 0 to 2 pi. So substitute here. So in place of x, pi by 2. So f of x is x, and f of pi by 2 is equal to pi by 2, because x is replaced by pi by 2. So you'll get this x, we have f of x as a x. So you'll get f of pi by 2 as pi by 2. So why we have taken this as f of x is equal to x? Because we have considered here only 0 to pi interval. We have considered only 0 to pi interval, because a interval will be what here? while finding Vn, so we have taken interval as a 0 to pi. So in that 0 to pi interval, so we have f of x as a x. So f of pi by 2 is equal to pi by 2. X is replaced by pi by 2, right? So in this series, substitute x as a pi by 2. In this series, substitute x as a pi by 2. So f of pi by 2 is equal to 2 times summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n sine n pi by 2. So f of pi by 2 is pi by 2. So substitute this is equal to 2 into summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n sine n pi by 2. Now substitute n is equal to 1 to infinity we have. So substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, right? Take this 2 to this side, right? This is in numerator, comes this side denominator. Pi divided by 2 into 2 is 4. So this is equal to minus, right? Substitute n as a 1 first, right? So minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by n. N is 1 we have taken, and here also you take n as a 1 sine pi by 2, right? So I'll explain it once again. So minus 1 raised to, we are taking here n as a 1, minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 is 2. So minus 1 raised to 2 divided by n. So divided by 1 sine n pi by 2. So n is replaced by 1. So sine pi by 2. Similarly, minus 1 raised to 3 because we have taken n as a 2. Minus 1 raised to 3 divided by 2 sine 2 pi divided by 2. So 2 pi divided by 2 is nothing but 2 to get cancels sine pi. Sine pi is what here? 0. So this we have taken this as a 0. Plus next term will be minus 1 raised to 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 3 sine 3 pi by 2. Plus next will be minus 1 raised to 5 divided by 4 sine 4 pi divided by 2. So 4 pi divided by 2 is sine 2 pi. So you'll get this as a 0, right? Now simplify this. Minus 1 raised to 2. Multiply minus 1 2 times. You'll get this as a 1. You'll get this as a 1. 1 by 1 is 1. And sine pi by 2 is 1. So you'll get this whole term as a 1, right? Next, this is 0 because 2 pi by 2. 2 pi by 2 is nothing but pi. So sine pi is 0 because sine n pi is 0. Sine pi is also 0, right? Next what left here? This one, right? Minus 1 raised to 4. Multiply minus 1 4 times. So you'll get this as a plus 1 divided by 3, right? But sine 3 pi the sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 means here third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative. So you'll get this as a minus 1 by 3. You'll get this as a minus 1 by 3. I'll explain it once again. Minus 1 raised to 4 will be plus 1 and divided by 3. 1 by 3. But sine 3 pi by 2 will be what here? Third quadrant. So sign is negative. So you'll get this as a minus 1. So 1 by 3 minus 1 will be minus 1 by 3. So next you can guess plus 1 by 5. Next you can guess minus 1 by 7 plus so on. So this will be the required series, right? Now move on to next example. Obtain the Fourier series representation in 0 to 2 pi. Interval will be 0 to 2 pi of the function f of x defined by f of x is equal to integration f of x is equal to x square 0 to pi. This is an interval, means x lies between 0 to pi, meaning of this, and f of x is equal to minus 2 pi minus x raised to 2. X lies between pi to 2 pi. Again, a function is divided into two subfunction. So 0 to pi in this interval, our function is x square, and pi to 2 pi in this interval, our function is minus 2 pi minus x raised to 2. Right? So first period of this function. So period of this function will be start with 0. So starting point, ending point. Starting point is 0, ending point is 2 pi. So this is A and this is B. So B minus A, 2 pi minus 0. So this will be 2 pi. So period T is 2 pi, right? Now let us check for even and odd nature of this function, whether we'll get even function or odd function, or we may get neither even nor odd, right? Now we shall check. So this is phi of x and this is psi of x. This is phi of x and this is psi of x. So phi of x is x square and psi of x is minus 2 pi minus x raised to 2, right? Now here we shall check for even and odd nature. Interval is 0 to pi. Interval is 0 to pi. So x is replaced by 2 pi minus x. Interval is 0 to pi. So x is replaced by 2 pi minus x in phi of x. So phi of 2 pi minus x will be 2 pi minus x raised to 2. So this is the negative sign. So this is minus psi of x. Now phi of 2 pi minus x is minus psi of x. So what it indicates? F of x is a odd function, right? In the interval 0 to 2 pi. So f of x is odd means here obviously we have a naught and an both equal to 0. We need to calculate here only bn. So bn is equal to 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x sine nx dx. Again we need to find f of x. Interval is 0 to pi. So in this interval 0 to pi, our f of x will be what here? X square. So f of x is x square, x between 0 to 2 pi. So take f of x as a x square in the interval 0 to pi. So this is x square. F of x is replaced by x square because in 0 to pi interval we have f of x as a x square. Sine nx is as it is. Integrate this with respect to x. Again observe here x square sine nx, product of two functions. Apply Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts. So always polynomial is u and rest is v. So first function is a polynomial, take this as a u, and second function take this as a v. X square, integration of this minus cos nx divided by n minus derivative of this 2x. Again integration of minus cos nx divided by n is minus sin nx divided by n square. Next, differentiation of or derivative of this 2x is 2 and integration of this will be cos nx divided by n cube and sign here plus minus plus. Understood? So this is u, derivative of this is 2x, derivative of this is 2 and this is v. Integration of sin nx is minus cos nx divided by n and this is v1. Integration of v1 is v2. This is minus sin nx divided by n square and integration of v2 is v3. So that is cos nx divided by n cube, right? Now substitute upper and lower limit. So before that, so here sine function is there. Again limits 0 to pi. So I'll take advantage of this. So sine n pi and sine 0 is 0. So you'll get this term as a 0 and substitute limits for only these two. So bn is equal to 2 by pi minus 1 by n x square cos nx to pi, right? So minus 1 by n take outside. So take inside x square. So you'll get this x square cos nx limits 0 to pi and this minus is plus 2 by n cube cos nx 0 to pi. Now substitute upper and lower limit. So substituting that 2 by pi minus 1 by n pi square cos n pi because x is replaced by upper limit is x. So x is replaced by pi. So pi square cos n pi minus 0 because lower limit is 0. 0 into something will be 0 plus 2 by n cube replaced by upper limit cos n pi minus cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, right? Next step will be bn is equal to 2 by pi integration from minus 1 by n pi square minus, 2 bn is equal to 2 by pi minus 1 by n pi square. This is as it is. Cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n plus 2 by n cube, and cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n, and cos 0 is 1. So minus 1 raised to n minus 1, right? Now bn is equal to minus 2 by pi divided by n minus 1 raised to 1 by n plus 4 divided by pi n cube. So here pi is missing because we have to multiply this 2 by pi for both the terms. So this pi is missing. So 4 divided by pi n cube minus 1 raised to n minus 1. Now simplify. Minus 1 raised to n is there. One more minus added. So minus 1 raised to n plus 1. 2 pi divided by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1 plus 4, and here also pi missing, pi n cube minus 1 raised to n minus 1. So substitute this in Fourier series. So f of x is equal to a naught is 0 and an is 0. So you'll get these two terms as 0 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 2 pi divided by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1 plus 4 divided by, here also pi missing, pi n cube minus 1 raised to n minus 1 sine nx. So f of x is equal to, in a summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 2 pi by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1 plus 4 divided by pi n cube, pi is missing, pi n cube minus 1 raised to n minus 1 sine nx. So this is a important example, right? Here pi is missing, right? Please note this. And next, last example. Find a Fourier series in minus pi to pi, interval is minus pi to pi, to represent the function f of x is equal to x minus x square. Hence, deduce that pi square by 8 is equal to 1 by 1 square plus 2, 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square plus so on, right? Process continues. Only what we are getting here? Odd values here. Only odd values we are getting, right? Now first find the period. Period interval is minus pi to pi. So this is A, this is B. So period is B minus A, pi minus of minus pi is equal to 2 pi. So we have a Fourier series of period t is equal to 2 pi, and it is given by f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. So let us check for here even and odd nature, because we can reduce here calculation whether we'll get even function or odd function, or we may get neither even nor odd. That is also possibility. Three possibilities we have. So substitute here minus pi to pi interval. So substitute in place of x as a minus x. So put x is equal to minus x in f of x. So f of minus x is equal to minus x minus x raised to 2. So this minus x is as it is. Minus x, multiply this 2 times. So minus get cancels. You will get this as a minus x square. Take minus common. Take minus common because minus is common for both the terms. Take it common, and inside bracket will be x plus x square. But we have a function as what here? X minus x square. But here we got function as a x plus x square, right? So what it shows here? F of minus x, by replacing x as a minus x in f of x. So we will get here minus of x plus x square. So this function f of x is neither even nor odd, because we are not getting a plus f of x, and we are not getting here minus f of x, means we are getting different only. So this shows that f of x is neither even nor odd. So neither even nor odd means here no other possibility. We need to calculate a naught, a n, b n. So all these three, right? So whatever we have used that method in first and second class, no? So that method we need to apply, right? So a naught will be 1 by pi integration from minus pi to pi f of x dx. Why minus pi to pi? Because interval is given minus pi to pi, right? And dx an is 1 by pi integration from minus pi to pi f of x cos nx dx, and bn is equal to 1 by pi integration from minus pi to pi f of x sin nx dx. So we calculate one by one. So a naught is equal to 1 by pi integration from minus pi to plus pi. F of x is x minus x square. Integrate this with respect to x. So integration of x is x square by 2, minus is as it is. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. Limits minus 1 to plus 1. So substitute upper and lower limit. So you will get here a naught as a minus 2 by 3 pi square, a naught as a minus 2 by 3 pi square, and a naught by 2 as a minus pi square by 3. But simple calculation is there. You calculate that. Now I'll explain this an. So an is equal to 1 by pi integration from minus pi to plus pi x minus x square cos nx. So observe this one. So it is polynomial and this is trigonometric product of two functions. Apply generalized rule, generalized Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts. So always polynomial is u. So we have first function as what here? U, and second function as a v. So an is equal to 1 by pi, right? Alternatively plus minus plus, right? So u is x minus x square. Next we want v1. v1 is integration of v is cos nx. So integration of cos nx is integration of this cos nx is sin nx divided by n. Then this is plus, next will be minus. Differentiation of this or derivative of x minus x square. Derivative of this x is 1 and this minus sign is as it is, and derivative of x square is 2x, right? Next v2 we want. v2 is integration of v1. So v1 is sin nx divided by n. So integration of this will be minus cos nx divided by n square, right? Next this is plus and this is minus, next will be plus, right? Now derivative of this 1 minus 2x, 1 is constant, so derivative of constant is 0, and minus 2x with respect to x will be minus 2. And again integration of this v2 is v3, so integration of this will be minus sin nx divided by n cube. Next, see here, minus 2 constant. So derivative of this minus 2 is 0. 0 into something will be 0. So you stop here only. So next terms you will get this as a 0. Limits varies from minus pi to plus pi. So I'll take advantage of this sine function and this limits pi and minus pi. So sin n pi, sin n of minus pi. So sin n minus pi means sine of minus theta will be minus sine theta. You will get this as a minus sin n pi, but both equal to 0 because we have standard result sin n pi is 0 and sin n minus pi is also 0. So these two terms will get 0. Only this term we need to substitute limits. This minus is plus 1 by pi 1 minus 2x cos nx divided by n square. Substitute upper and lower limit. So take this n square outside and substitute upper and lower limit. In place of x as a pi, 1 minus 2 pi cos n pi, and in place of x as a minus pi, 1 minus 2 into minus pi. So this minus into minus will be plus. So 1 plus 2 pi cos n minus pi. So cos of minus theta will be cos theta. So next step, 1 upon pi n square, 1 minus 2 pi cos n pi minus 1 plus 2 pi cos n pi. Why? Because cos of minus theta is cos theta. So now observe these two are common for both the terms. Take it outside, inside bracket 1 minus 2 pi and this minus 1 plus 2 pi. So multiply minus to this. So you'll get this as minus 1 minus 2 pi. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancels. So left with what here? an is equal to minus 2 pi minus 2 pi will be minus 4 pi divided by pi n square into this cos n pi. So pi get cancels, minus 4 by n square cos n pi. Again cos n pi is nothing but minus 1 raised to n. So next step is an is equal to minus 4 divided by n square minus 1 raised to n. So this is equal to 4 by n square minus 1 raised to n plus 1, because minus 1 raised to n is there. One more this minus 1 added means here minus 1 raised to n plus 1. So this is an. Now calculate bn. So bn is equal to 1 by pi integration from minus pi to plus pi x minus x square sine nx dx. Now again product of two functions. Bernoulli's, again you apply integration by parts, that is generalized Bernoulli's rule, integration by parts. Now always u is polynomial, so first function is u, so take this first function is polynomial, take this as a u and second function as a v, right? So u x minus x square, and v1 we want, v1 is integration of this sine nx or integration of v. So integration of sine nx is minus cos nx divided by n. Next derivative of this u, so derivative of u will be 1 minus 2x. And v2 we want, v2 is integration of this v1, v1 is cos minus cos nx divided by n. So integration of minus cos nx divided by n with respect to x is minus sine nx divided by n square, right? Here minus sign is there, so next will be plus sign, sorry, here plus sign is there, next will be minus sign, right? So here minus sign will be there, next will be plus, alternatively plus minus so on, right? So derivative of this 1 minus 2x is minus 2, because constant is 0, minus 2x with respect to x is 1, so minus 2 will get, and integration of this v2 is v3, that is integration of minus sine nx divided by n square, so this is cos nx divided by n cube. Again derivative of this will be 0, 0 into something is 0, so we have to stop here only. Limits minus pi to plus pi. Now here sine function is there and limits also here minus pi to pi, so I'll take advantage of this. So sine n pi is 0 and sine n of minus pi is also 0, because sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So these two are 0. So this term you will get 0. So apply limits for only these two. So bn is equal to 1 by pi minus 1 by n x minus x square cos nx minus pi to pi minus 2 by n cube cos nx minus pi to pi. So substitute limit here, bn is equal to 1 by pi minus 1 by n. So x is replaced by pi, pi minus pi square cos n pi minus pi square, because x is replaced by minus pi. This is a lower limit. Upper limit is pi and lower limit is minus pi. Minus pi raised to 2 is pi square. So you'll get this as minus pi square cos n pi minus 2 by n cube cos n pi, and cos of minus theta will be cos theta, cos n of minus pi will be cos n pi. So this is cos n pi. So plus minus get cancels. Now this term will be 0. So 1 by pi minus 1 by n cos n pi, pi minus pi square, because cos n pi is common for both the terms. So left is pi minus pi square, and this minus multiply plus pi square. So these two get cancels. Pi plus pi is 2 pi. So minus 1 upon pi n minus 1 raised to n into 2 pi. So this pi get cancels, and minus 1 add, because minus 1 raised to n is there. One more minus 1 added means here 2 by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1. So substitute a0, an, bn in Fourier series. So f of x is equal to a0 by 2 is pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity 4 by n square minus 1 raised to n plus 1 cos nx plus summation of 2 by n minus 1 raised to n plus 1 sin nx. Take this as a equation 1. To deduce this series, we need to substitute here x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi. Now substitute x is equal to 0. So we will get this as a f of x is x minus x square. So f of 0 is 0, right? Now, so we'll get here as 0 is equal to minus pi square by 3 plus 4 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n square, right? 1 by n square, right, minus 1 raised to n plus 1, and cos 0 is 1. So you'll get this as minus 1 by n square minus 1 raised to n plus 1, right? So take this minus pi by 3 this side. So minus pi, sorry, pi square by 3, because minus comes this side plus. So pi square by 3 is equal to 4 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n square minus 1 raised to n plus 1. Take this 4 to this side. So pi square by 12 is equal to, and substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on, minus 1 raised to 2 by 1 square plus 1 minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 square minus 1 raised to 4 by 3 square plus so on. We'll get here as pi square by 12 is equal to 1 by 1 square minus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square minus 1 by 4 square plus so on. Next, we need to substitute x as a pi. So you'll get this f of pi is equal to minus pi square by 3 plus 4 into summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n square cos n pi, right? Now plus 0. And here, because sine n pi is 0, so 0 into something will be 0. Next, you'll get this as 0. Now, so f of pi you need to find. So f of x is x minus x square in minus pi to pi, right? So interval is minus pi to pi. So we have to consider here positive values always and negative values. So f of pi will be 1 by 2 f of minus pi plus f of plus pi. So f of minus f of x is this. So substitute minus pi. So minus pi square plus, and f of x is this, and substitute pi. So pi minus pi square. So minus pi plus pi get cancels. So 1 by 2 minus pi square is minus 2 pi square, and we'll get this 2 get cancels, 2 get cancels, 2 get cancels. So we'll get here as a f of pi is equal to minus pi square, right? So substitute minus pi square is equal to minus pi square by 3 plus 4 into summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n square minus 1 raised to n. So simplify this, we'll get here as a minus 2 by 3 pi square. This is equal to 4 minus 1 raised to 3 divided by 1 square plus minus 1 raised to 5 divided by 2 square plus minus 1 raised to 7 divided by 3 square. So minus this 2 ones are 2 twos are. So take this 2 to this side, minus pi square by 6 is equal to, take minus common. So inside will be 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square plus so on. Minus minus get cancels. So pi square by 6 is equal to 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square plus so on. Take this as a equation 3. So add equation 1, 2 and equation 3. So pi square by 12 plus pi square by 6 is equal to 1 by 1 square minus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square minus 1 by 4 square plus so on, plus 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 4 square plus so on. So here minus plus get cancels. Here also minus plus get cancels. 1 by 1 square, 1 by 1 square. So this is 2 times. So 2 take it outside. And here also this is 2 times. Take 2 outside. So simplify this. So 3 pi square by 12 is equal to 2 into 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus so on. So 3 ones are 3 fours are. Take this 2 to this side. So pi square by 8 is equal to 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square plus so on. So I'll stop here only. So in middle I have skipped some steps here. So go through the notes. So you'll get the idea, right? So thank you everyone. So in the next class, so we will start arbitrary functions, right? So before that, first I will download the attendance list. Okay. Thank you everyone.